I hand over now to my IL colleague Denin Southgate, and he's going to introduce the newest trial to join the reservoir.
Thanks, Joe. Yes, I'm excited to tell everyone about a new trial taking place in the African country of Botswana, in which the South African tech company Arumloo, developers of the ultra-low flush toilet, and tech user NextGen Waterfree Solutions have teamed up to begin the initial trial installation of 120 toilets at an international school in Gaborone. Should the trial be successful, the school will be the first of a network of 70 schools across Botswana intended to have Arumloos installed by 2025. The biomimicry design of Arumloo enables it to flush with less than 2 liters of water, as opposed to the school's existing conventional flush toilets using between 9 and 12 liters of water. Current water demand will be validated through the installation of a smart meter on the school's supply line, followed by sub-metering installed on a portion of the new Arumloo toilets to measure total water demand from the toilets themselves. Additionally, flush counters will be installed in the toilets to calculate the average flush volume per flush. Through the installation of a total of 600 toilets with an estimate of 30 users per toilet, each flushing once per day, the Arumloo tech aims to achieve a daily water saving of 126 kiloliters, translating to an annual water saving of 26,460 kiloliters. That's not all. Taking into account the energy demand of 0.5 kilowatts an hour per kiloliter of potable water produced and the 0.8 kilograms of CO2 produced per kilowatt hour in Botswana, a whopping 10,584 kilograms of total carbon saving can be achieved per year. I'll now hand over to Johnny Harris, CEO of Arumloo, who will tell you a little bit more about this innovative technology and how it's able to achieve such a significant reduction in water use per flush.
Now, the design of the Arumloo is very different from conventional toilets, which is why we've been able to save more water and use less per flush without compromising performance. And the challenge with that has been that we've had to also work closely with manufacturers to challenge the way that they manufacture and their processes for their design. The low flush toilet takes its name from the arum lily. This beautiful flower has got a natural vortex shape, and it's that vortex shape that we've brought both into the form and the function of the Arumloo. The vortex shape of the arum lily is repeated in nature, whether it's tornadoes, whether it's water flowing down a plug hole. And we've taken that circular flow path, the path of least resistance, and we've brought that shape into the bowl of the toilet for a more effective clearing of waste. And we've also adopted those circular flow paths right through the trap. So understanding how nature flows, how water flows naturally, we've got a much more efficient toilet without compromising any performance.
Thanks for the insight, Johnny. I also had a chance to chat to Lewis Mapoka, the founder and managing director of NextGen Water Solutions. Here's what he had to say about the trial thus far.
So far, plans are underway to start implementation of the trial period with an identified clients, a local primary school, which has experienced alarming water consumption levels. For us, we are fairly young business, and having to undertake the trial through the provision of trial reservoir means that we can get access to credit facility that will enable us to do the project. We expect the project to kick off during the month of December 2022. We are happy to have identified the Arumloo toilets, or we are happy to have identified the need for the low flush toilets for Arumloo as a central part of the product offering for water efficiency devices. Thank you so much.
Definitely a space worth keeping an eye on as these water-wise innovations begin flushing the more conventional, water-intensive practices down the drain.